When Pokemon Champions first dropped, the first team I used was Mega Scovillain plus Calm Mind Primarina. You use Mega Scovillain to burn threats, and Calm Mind Primarina cleans up. Fast forward to now, and I'm in Champions tier with that same duo. But this time pair with Galarian Slowking to set up Trick Room and Chilly Reception out to deal with Charizard Wise Weather. This team was made by my awesome subscriber Sean, and here's me going for top 50 in Pokemon Champions. Let me break down the team. Alright, quick team breakdown. So we have Mega Scovillain here with enough defense to live a Dire Claw from Sneasler. Be careful though, some of them are running Gunk Shot, but either way, burning Sneasler is very good for Primarina in the back. The rest lets us take potentially a Hurricane from Pelipper. Rage Powder forces them to attack you, Leech Seed gets recovery, and I have Flamethrower over Overheat. Overheat is only preferred to OHKO Pokemon like Sinistra plus King Gambit, but this team has a lot of spread move pressure from Primarina, so you actually don't have to OHKO King Gambit. And there's a way that Flamethrower actually deals with Sinistra, and that's via Acid Spray Galarian Slowking. With a Citrus Berry, this Slowking cannot go down any one move. It will not go down to a one move. It can set up Trick Room. It can Chilly Reception out just in case they go Charizard. That way you can change the weather, allowing Primarina to Calm Mind up as they lock themselves in the Solar Beam or just weakening them in general. Acid Spray is really good for things like Flamethrower from Scovillain and also Hyper Voice from Primarina. And then Psychic Noise is there to knock out Sneasler and also just good in general for those teams that try and just spam Matcha Gotcha because you prevent that from actually coming out. So next up we have Primarina. Pretty defensive, that way we can take on Garchomp Earthquakes, even an attack from Sneasler if we really need to, especially after being burnt. And then it's just Calm Mind, Hyper Voice, Moonblast, and Protect. With Liquid Voice, or Hyper Voice is a water type attack. And again, it's Quiet Nature because this is a Trick Room team, a Trick Room functioning team. It doesn't always need Trick Room up because you do have Rage Powder, you have Fake Out support, but Primarina obviously prefers the Trick Room and can just take like an Iron Head from King Gambit if need be, as well as an Earthquake from Garchomp. Then we have Incineroar kind of to soften the blow. This Incineroar is, well, Primarina is running Leftovers. Incineroar is running Bright Powder. Let me tell you something. That thing activates a lot more than you think. The main reason you have Bright Powder on Incineroar is because a lot of the moves that are super effective on it, well, the one move that's super effective on it has already an accuracy check, and that is Rock Slide. So making Rock Slide more likely to miss is amazing. Incineroar provides Intimidate support for the team. Throat Chop with the attack investment can do a lot to Basculegion. You have Flare Blitz as well, help deal with things like Sylveon and stuff like that, and then Parting Shot too. Now, the next Mega on the team is actually Mega Chestnut. I don't use Mega Chestnut too much with this version. I almost always use Mega Scovillain, but it's Wide Guard to obviously prevent things like Heat Wave and Earthquake and Blizzard and stuff like that. Primarina doesn't really care about any of that though. And then you have the Bulletproof ability, which means that you don't care about Weather Ball, plus you have the Wide Guard for Heat Wave, so Zard can't really hit you. You have Wood Hammer to smoke things like Basculegion. Body Press is your strong move into King Gambit, and then Spiky Shield just for your Protect. And then lastly, we have a very slow Focus Sash Mamoswine, running Knockoff, Ice Shard, High Horsepower, and Protect, with Oblivious to ignore Intimidate. So the Knockoff is pretty cool because you get rid of Citrus Berries, and it's just really strong after Leftovers and potentially Choice Scarfs, things like that. It also gives you a really strong move into Basculegion for Mamoswine. That's 100% accurate, while also getting rid of their items, so it can help you out in the long run. But let me show you guys the team ID real quick. Now, this team by Sean is not perfect. You do have to make plays sometimes, and you can get smoked if you bring the wrong Mega. But I love Mega Scovillain, and I love Primarina. That core together, like I said, is something that I have used. And then the Slowking is something that Moed and I basically made a while back as well. So it's really cool that Sean made this set and put it on this team. So yeah, here is the stats, just in case the team ID does not work, because sometimes I delete the teams and add more teams. So you can just make it based on this as well. But if you guys do enjoy this content, feel free to leave a like. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, as I'm on my way to 500,000 subs, and you can help me get there. No pressure, though. No, if you don't want to, don't worry about it. And I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's jump right into it. All right, so I'm currently number 127 in Champion Tier. So hopefully we can find some cool games, do our best, and see what happens in this video. I like this team a lot. Shout out to Sean for it as well. I'll probably have a little intro, assuming this actually becomes a video, and this is not just me just battling for myself. Okay, Charizard. I'm good into Gambit. I can Fake Out. Calm Mind guy is really good here too. There is a world where Mamoswine is cool. I think though the EQ plus Weather Ball, that's fine. I'm basically debating if I want to go Incineroar early, because I know Glow King's going to be the lead, no matter what. I'm debating if I want to go Incin just for the initial? I think I do. Have you in the back just to help me out into the fairies and basically just be able to get up Trick Room if possible. If it's like Whimsicott next to Charizard, I kind of doubt that. I think it'd be like Garchomp plus Charizard or Basculegion. It could also technically be King Gambit, but at least I have my Scovillain to be able to deal with that. So let's see how this goes. One thing I want to deal with early is Whimsicott because I don't want it encoring my Primarina. That'd be very annoying. And obviously I can't Rage Powder it either because it's a grass type. Okay. They're also obviously a champion tier trainer, it looks like. Whimsicott Charizard, not bad. In terms of what I want to do, I think I just want to fake out you. Do I want to do that? I think I want to break Sash on you. And get a Trick Room because then I can switch plus Parting Shot. So I think that'll be okay. Whimsicott doesn't actually threaten anything. That's actually stupid. Let me go for Fake Out. Because it does break Sash, which I guess is part of the reason why I want to do it. But I think Fake Out Trick Room is just better. I can see them just staying regular. Oh, they do switch out. So I make the correct play here. They go Garchomp. Nice. They Mega Evolve, but that's cool. We can get off a Parting Shot. Like this is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Because again, we stop Charizard from actually doing its massive damage. And I can Parting Shot on the... I can Parting Shot on the Garchomp. Plus Chilly Reception out as well. Alright, so we are going to Parting Shot on Garchomp. And just Chilly out, change the weather. This works if they want to end up going Whimsicott too. Last Mon, maybe Basculegion then. A little bit scary because I want to keep Scovillain alive. So I'm okay with this. Basically, I'll be able to double get back in Primarina. I'll be able to get an Incineroar again. Like this time I have to go Primarina, obviously. It's going to take a good chunk. But I can basically bring back in my Incin in a sec. Especially after getting the Parting Shot. Don't show me White Herb randomly, man. I assume Life Orb or something. Slowking will take every EQ anyway, and what I can do is I can actually go for Acid Spray plus Moonblast. The Heat Wave, which will tank. And then we'll tank the EQ, which will do a lot to both, don't get me wrong. This is scary. So there's a world where Chestnut would have been okay here too. But nice, we do tank it. That's Life Orb, that did a lot more than I wanted it to. So obviously we do threaten the Moonblast. What I actually want to do here is I want to go for the Acid Spray on Charizard plus Moonblast on that slot, anticipating that to want to switch. I feel like they would go out into Whimsicott just to pivot back in Charizard. They could Protect, but I also think that they have to fear Moonblast on Garchomp. This is a little bit of an aggressive play, but I do think I get a lot out of it if it works out, so that's why I want to make the play. Because again, Moonblast does deal with Garchomp. I feel like one of them is going to switch. And I feel like it should be Charizard because you want to get... Exactly. This is going to be Whimsicott? Alright, it's Whimsicott. Awesome. So we call the Whimsicott. Let's see if Garchomp protects. It does. Perfect. So we call this right. And then this will easily be able to get rid of the Whimsicott. Yup. We don't got to worry about you. I guess I could have Hyper Voice because it is 4 times weak to it. Now that I think about it. But again, just being able to get rid of Whimsicott there is really big. I think we had to make that call too. So I do have a lot to still threaten the Garchomp next turn with Moonblast. And I can pivot into Incineroar there too. Maybe this could be Basculegion coming out though. We know the Sash is on Whimsicott. So Basculegion might be Scarf. It is Charizard. Okay, perfect. I'm going to Chilly again. It's pretty free for me to go for the Moonblast and the Garchomp slot now, as that slot can't protect. Well, they could, but it's a lower chance. I'm hoping that because we're super offensive Primarina, Garchomp just goes down too. And if we get rid of Garchomp, then Charizard doesn't get any weather control in this game, which opens up Primarina a lot. Yeah, I just felt like I had to make that prediction. Charizard isn't a threat without the sun, you know? Okay, so they don't protect Charizard, which is nice. Assuming that this KOs the Garchomp, which I'm really hoping for. And we want to get an Incineroar, so we have Fake Out Pressure next turn. The Basculegion we know is, if it is in the back, it's not Sash, so... Let's see. I do have quite a bit of special attack on this guy. Beautiful. Garchomp goes down, and there's not going to be any weather for Charizard. Heat Wave doesn't matter. We have Bright Powder on Papamoit, so that helps us dodge that attack too, which is awesome. I want to go out on a limb and say that the Basculegion, most likely in the back, will be good into. Let me turn Trick Room there. If I think it's going to be... If the Life Orb was on Garchomp, this is Scarf. So I think I just Throat Chop. Plus Moonblast. This should be Scarf. Because they're not... I'm pretty positive this is Scarf. Yeah. Like it could... Oh, it's such. Cobra Berry. That's cool. Ooh, Cobra Berry actually makes this interesting. I think we're still okay. Cobra's interesting if this is Wave Crash, because I don't mind the double down. It goes for Last Respects, which we live, obviously, pretty comfortably. Okay, so this turn what I do is I Hybrid Voice, plus I basically just double attack the Basculegion. Yeah, they should forfeit here. That's what I thought. So Cobra is interesting. They definitely could have protected. They thought I would go out into Slowking there to try and pivot back out, but it worked out for me, so we'll take it. I think we played it fine. I really do think they were Scarf, but I was wrong, obviously. All right, we're ranked 95 now. Cool. Let's get another game. Okay, same team as last time. I think in this case, I like you early. Take it EQ, but I can't stop that. Technically, I could go Chestnut here for the Water Spout, the good check into everything. I just don't use Chestnut enough, you know? I do kind of like you, plus you again. I feel like it's just guaranteed Trick Room. Obviously, Primarina is my win con, and it also deals with basically the majority of their team. I'm debating if I want to go Mega Chestnut, though, over the other guy. It's tough. I'll stop Weather Ball. I'll stop Heat Wave. And I don't care about Solar Beam. It's good into Garchomp too. But I also like Redirection and potentially burning stuff. I think having this is better. I think having this is better. I've never used Chestnut on this team, so this is a new one for me. Scovillain is like my GOAT, and I love using Scovillain, so this is gonna be tough. They're on a 3-game win streak. They are higher rated than me as well. One's got Basculegion, not bad. We get a beautiful Intimidate here. I'm gonna go you. They could Moonblast though, plus Wave Crash. Well, I can actually stop that. What am I doing? I can just fake out Whimsicott and go for Trick Room. Because I'm not threatening to, like Papamoit might go down, but at least I break the Sash. And I can go out to Chestnut on the next turn. They Wave Crash, yeah. Let's see if we live. We do not. That is Life Orb or just really strong. Either way, we did not like to see that. Yeah, Trick Room goes up. And that's Life Orb. Okay. Right, so Trick Room goes out. What we want to do now is, because we know the Life Orb is on that, I think we definitely want to go U here. We haven't lost them on yet, and they're a -1. I think it's a Moonblast on you. And then Chestnut comes out here. We don't want them encoring my Slowking. Yeah, we don't want them encoring Slowking at all. I'm very worried about Basket Legion later. So we need a Moonblast so we can 2-shot Whimsicott. They don't go for it, so I could have actually KO'd Whimsicott here. Ooh, I did a lot. I did a lot. They last respects. Nothing's dead, so this should be fine. Do they Moonblast into the other guy, or do they Moonblast into Chestnut's Live? If they do, they got me. They reverse Trick Room. Oh my god. It could not have been a worse turn for me. It could not have been a worse turn for me. I think this is Hyper Voice. Assuming that KOs. Okay, it's Hyper Voice plus Spiky Shield. Oof, this is a tough turn. I have to Spiky Shield because I can't let this guy go down. Hyper Voice is not going to be able to kill Basket Legion. Mega Chestnut looks sick. Really sad we don't have Scovillain, because Scovillain would have just burnt immediately and then got enough Trick Room, and it was all me. But yeah, I guess I should have Acid Spray on the Whimsicott. We broke the Sash, potentially, so... They go for Endeavor. Oh my god, it's the best of one cheese is going crazy right now. I lost, for sure. Yeah, the best of one... none of this would have happened if I had Scovillain. And that's why I don't use Chestnut here. They can just Endeavor me. I'll get up Trick Room, and I'll go for the Wood Hammer on you. I do have the Citrus, but, like, it's just going to do way too much damage. Oh, I got popped, man. Yeah, alright. I'm sorry, Chestnut. You got to stay in the Pokeball, bro, forever. Like I said, I think Scovillain would have been great as a lead, because I just immediately forced them to be burnt. I get up Trick Room, and I just attack. Like, even if they set up or do whatever in the back, I'm okay. I just forced them to attack me. Now it's Chestnut versus the world. I'm going to just forfeit this game. No point playing it out. It's not like I get less VP. It's still around the same. That's my first loss. I'm okay with that, though, because I don't have the pressure of having a 10-game win streak. Yeah, so I got messed up by best of one Whimsicott cheese. Trick Room, Endeavor. Moonblast, most likely. Oh, I don't even lose that much. I'm basically where I started. All right, let's get another one. Good game to them. They played it really well. Didn't realize it takes a little while to get the games here. Nasty team. Technically, Chestnut's okay. Technically. I think just you two are super strong. And I like you. Like, I also like Mamoswine, don't get me wrong. Mamoswine's good. But I think, like, having lead Incineroar next to Slowking is just relatively safe. And I always have parting shot pressure. They can lead off with King Gambit, I guess, but I can fake it out. And then I have Scovillain in the back, worst case scenario. So we can see how that goes. I think both of their Megas are very tough, but I think they'll go Staraptor. I feel like it's going to be Staraptor, Garchomp, King Gambit, and then whatever the hell they want. I guess Mousehold goes for Charm or whatever it wants to go for. Things like that. I want to lead off with Incineroar because I get the attack prior, so that's good. Ooh, they have a lot of points. No wonder it took me a while to find a game. They let off with both. Okay. not what I could have expected. So I guess one's going to Final Gambit. If I'm not mistaken, max HP Slowking definitely has more HP. So I'm going to go for Fake Out on you and go for Trick Room here. I assume it'd be a Final Gambit plus stat, which I'm okay with, low-key. I actually hope they Final Gambit me. Because if I get rid of Staraptor, that's easier. Or what if they just opt to Mega Evolve Staraptor and not the Delphox? Look at homie. Alright, so we get the fake out on you. They actually didn't Mega Evolve either. They go for CC. But my Bright Powder activates. Let's go. That's so funny, man. That is so funny. I mean, they were -1. And it's not like it was stab. Also, they went before Delphox, so they're definitely Scarf Raptor. This is Scarf Raptor for sure. I don't know why they didn't... Like, it's Scarf Raptor 100%. If they Mega Evolve right now... Like, they went before Delphox. Yeah. So we get the side noise off on you, and we get a parting shot, which means I can bring out my Scovillain. That's the Bright Powder, baby. I wasn't positive this would kill, obviously. My goat gets to come out now. Nice. Another -2 on a non-stab move. I wonder what Moody boost I get. It'd be nice to get special defense and minus attack. Oh, that works too. Oh my god, that's so good. Alright, so we flamethrower that very safely. Did I Mega Evolve? Yo, they just gave me Sco Goat. And then we chilly out. On Delphox, most likely pivoting in on that slide. That's actually best case scenario, man. I cannot believe I got +2 special attack. And then my speed dropped. Because this is obviously Scarf Raptor, like I said. Yeah, Delphox has to come in there. Let's see if they protect. They should, but obviously, I mean, they die if they don't. You have to protect. They don't protect. Interesting. My best play here is to just bring out Primarina. I was going to go Incineroar, but Primarina is definitely way better. Are they just Sash? And they want to go for Kowtow, right? I mean, look at Hyper Voice and look at the rest of their team. I think Scovillain just got the perfect boost. Oh, they're still slower, which is interesting. Yum. That looks Life Orb as hell. What the hell? Well, yeah, I'm about to say, what? All right, get out. They're still, unfortunately, slower. But Edu comes through and gets rid of that. Whatever's on the left next to it, I'm pretty sure we just Flamethrower Hyper Voice and we beat every Pokemon. So, that Kingambit was the only real threat in my opinion. Primarina is very nasty. Whatever's next to it always dies. Trickham's up, right? I think Trickham's up. You can't stop Flamethrower Hyper Voice. At all. Delphox will eat, but... Ooh, that's cool. Right, Flamethrower and Hyper Voice. What's my speed tier? Oh, I'm bold. That's why. Whatever. Hyper Voice. Did I flame? Because I can't freeze dry. So this seems pretty safe. They protect. Delphox is going to protect. I make the exact same play again and again and again and again. Why are they not Mega-ing any of their Mons? I don't get it. I do not get it. Like, you're just... Because you want to Blaze? Is it for Blaze? Oh, that's really cool. I mean, I just Rage Powder here. And then just go for Hyper Voice again. Yeah, we Rage Powder. So it's forced to freeze dry me, which I'll live. I mean, they can't really go Raptor. I'm good into this. I have Incineroar in the back. Is the Raptor the Mega and I'm stupid? Yeah, we'll live this. They're in the Blaze actually helps, which is really funny. They Blizzard. Oh, okay, so they still hit both. Let's see if they freeze me. I mean, yeah, I get that. I'm pretty sure I'm good. If I just go for unless they're taunt, but if they're protect taunt, what they could be, I guess. I mean, I guess they could be technically. It's just weird. So it's actually Mega Staraptor. I'm pretty sure my play is just to go Glow King. Actually, I should have went instant first. Did I get the fake out? I feel like it's just Trick Room plus Protect. Like, Brave Bird plus Freeze Dry isn't going to kill me. What stops Trick Room Protect? And then I got Side Noise plus Moonblast. Pressure. It's like, it's Scarf Raptor, right? They have no Mega. They're running a challenge with no Mega. The Mega's Garchomp. The Mega is Garchomp. Like, there's just, it's a challenge with no Mega or something. It has to be. If they crit me, they could win, I guess. Let's see if I get frozen, they could win. No freeze. The Trick Room goes up. And it stays there. Okay. And now we can just Hyper Voice plus Acid Spray, I guess. Unless the Ice Cream Cone is... No, the Ice Cream Cone is faster than Primarina by a lot. Like, by a lot. Dude, where's your Mega? Did you leave it at home? Okay. I mean, that didn't matter. Yep. Alright. Well, I mean, that's it. Primarina did it. What the hell was this game? It's so weird. Maybe I'm tripping. I think the Mega was Delphox, and it just had the... Trick Room Delphox is crazy, by the way. Like, cool. Like, that's definitely best of one, like, anti-tech stuff. Ooh, I got a lot for that, so I'm now number 77. Oh, I think it was 76 as my peak. So, not bad. We're going to get another game. Oh, this is Atrix's team. Cool. I mean, there's nothing to stop Intimidate. Technically, this is a Chestnut game, but... I just don't like bringing Chestnut, man. I think this is actually a really, really, really good Scovillain start. Because it's good in King Gambit Sylveon, which I could see them leading off with. If they don't just do Charizard. But if they end up doing Charizard plus whatever, it's a little worse. So I think I just do this. Getting off the Intimidate early is important. I don't have to fake out something. I just need Intimidate off. And if they switch into one of them being... I mean, if it's Gambit, it's annoying. I can always switch into Instant, worst case. I think I'll do this. This is safer just in case it's King Gambit in them. We'll see, though. Now, this is worse than the Charizard Garchomp, but if it's King Gambit plus something, I'd rather have Scovillain immediately activated. Heracross and Mire. I admire Heracross, too. It's Charizard plus the Giraffe. I think I protect. Mega Evolve and Protect. And I think it's better just for me to go for Chilly Reception just to weaken Charizard. Because then I can bring out Primarina and Calm Mind. There's no point in me going for Trick Room. They might have Imprison. They don't usually, but they might also go for their own Trick Room here. And I want to Mega Evolve just to get Scovillain activated. I don't want to get Moody Boost. I don't want to mess around here. I think that because they have Pokemon like Sylveon, Pokemon like potentially Garchomp and things like that in the back, like this immediately lets me deal... Like if they get up Trick Room for me, this is really good. And this immediately lets me get in Primarina mode. And Primarina mode is very scary. And again, I just want Scovillain activated, so I feel like this is my best play. There shouldn't be a combo of moves that can knock out Slowking. Unless it's literally like Life Orb max special attack for Rigraff with Psyshock plus Weather Ball into it. But again, we just want to get activated as quickly as possible. Alright, they protect. That's fine. Maybe Heat Wave. So it doesn't activate my thing. The Heat Wave, perfect. Okay. Nice. Doesn't even activate my stuff. So I actually get to change this really easily. And what I can do now is I can bring out Primarina and start going for Calm Mind. And it's really difficult for them to stop Primarina. Yeah, it's really difficult to stop Primarina. And I still have Incineroar in the back, and I still threaten things. So let me see what they have in the back. I think I Leech Seed into the Charizard, and I Calm Mind. So it's Protect, Trick Room, Hyper Voice, something like that. Because I think Charizard should switch here. I'm not even sure who, to be honest. But it should. And if it doesn't, I mean, then I get a Leech Seed off, I guess. Charizard does switch. Let's see if it's Sylveon. Yep, nice. Hey, we land on Sylveon. It's perfect. Every bit of chip is going to matter. Okay, so we're starting to understand their team a little bit. They go for Psychic, which I'll tank pretty easily. They get an unfortunate special defense drop. Now I'm in a situation, because they got their special defense drop, I actually need to Rage Powder plus Calm Mind again. Because if they didn't get that, I'd be in a good spot. I wouldn't have to worry too much about Sylveon. I do think I want to Leech Seed the Giraffe as well. And I think I want to Protect. I can see them going back out to Charizard. But I can always go Incin. And again, getting the damage on both is good. If they Hyper Voice, I get the burn damage. They might even Hyper Beam. I kind of hope they Hyper Voice. Psychic, Protect, most likely Trick Room. They do switch back out into, what, Charizard? Good play. Yeah, special defense drop is annoying because I would have gone for another Calm Mind plus Rage Powder. Okay, we get the Leech Seed off on Giraffe, so it can't have its way with us the entire time. As a T-Bolt. Okay, so I think I just want to Flamethrower into the Giraffe. I'm gonna go Glow King. I have the Leech Seed on him. It could be Citrus. This is a little bit risky, but I feel like Primarina is so much a threat that, like, even if they could call me, right, and they could double attack into Scovillain, which would be a good play. But if they do go for Solar Beam, obviously pivoting in my Slowking is really good. If it's Protect, Trick Room, Psychic. They do go for Weather Ball and Scovillain, which is a great play. Again, had they not immediately crit me or got the special defense drop, I would have been okay with this. But yeah, we get a lot of damage on Farig, which is a little bit annoying. We activate the Citrus Berry, which I'm okay with. And they go for T-Bolt. Perfect. Nice. Okay, so we want to be able to deal with that. And a little bit of health as well, back. I think what we want to do is go U. No. Protect and maybe go Incin. I don't know if I take Trick Room plus Weather Ball plus Psychic. I feel like I do. I'm gonna go for Trick Room. I feel like I do. Because this gives me a little bit of recovery from the Giraffe. And then I can Chilly Reception out, which is the important part. They go for Heat Wave, which I definitely take. This will activate my Citrus. Nice. And again, getting a little bit of recovery from the Giraffe I think is good. They go for Thunderbolt into there, which is fine too. They're trying to catch Incin, obviously. Beautiful. All right, so we finally get the Trick Room up. I don't think the Giraffe is necessary in range of Acid Spray. I don't think that is in range of Acid Spray. So what I want to do here... I'm going to Flamethrower you. And I'm going to Chilly Reception out. This stops them from going for a second Trick Room. Like, if they want to revenge it, this stops that. Like, they still could Heat Wave, I guess. Whatever. But, like... I get an instant now. And if they try and reverse Trick Room here, I do KO the Giraffe. Nice. They did try to reverse Trick Room. Beautiful. All right, so we get rid of the Giraffe, so they can't reverse Trick Room now. Does Scovillain die? If it lives, that's a big one. Oh, the bright. Oh! Nice. Awesome. Okay. That probably killed me even in this. I didn't see how much health I was at. I'm not going to lie. Fake Out Pressure is now online. Which is important. I can Leech Seed you and then Fake Out Charizard. Only Hyper Beam would kill Papa Moa if it lands. And I like Fake Out into Charizard. Because they might try and get the greedy KO on Edu. I love Scovillain, man. What a great mon. And if they Hyper Voice, I get the burn. What is this? King Gambit? Okay, so we break potential Sash, which is good. It's definitely Sash. Ain't no potential. Yawn is okay. Nice. So I'm getting a little bit more recovery, which is important. And I'm actually threatening a KO. I want to go Prima here. And I think I just want to Blitz King Gambit. I care more about hitting Gambit than I care more about Sylveon. I deal with Sylveon very well. Edu is still very annoying. Plus, if the Gambit's Sash 4 attacks are not Protect, they might also be faster than Papa Moa here. So I might be able to just get off. It could be max speed, max attack. Some versions of this team are running that. And also going Primarina means that, like, if Sylveon ends up going for Yawn or whatever it wants to. Also, if they go back to Charizard, like, I'm getting a Sun-boosted Flare Blitz off, potentially. Like, Edu went from, like, 0 to 100. Looks like they didn't switch. They do. Okay, they did switch. So I'm actually slower than King Gambit. That's good to know. They detect, so we get off a beautiful Flare Blitz, and then we can Flare Blitz on the other slot. Ooh, that did some big damage. Let me turn to Trick Room on left. Luckily, I'm back at full. Okay, so we deal with Sylveon there. They just detected. I can go for Calm Mind here. I can ignore the Charizard. I can go for Flare Blitz into Sylveon. And then they actually struggle to kill Incineroar. King Gambit I always burn. Calm Mind means I don't have to worry about Charizard. Yeah, I think Charizard has to protect this turn. And Sylveon will go down because of their own Sun Boost. Beautiful. And then King Gambit I can always attack as well. I feel like there's no way they have to low kick plus attack that guy, right? But I have Rage Powder, so I can Rage Powder Calm Mind, and that would be good. Yeah, just Hyper Voice. Pretty sure I'm not in danger of dying on Prima. I think attack is just best. Unfortunately, their King Gambit will outspeed my Papa Moa here. It actually will outspeed both. These both have the same speed tier, I'm pretty sure. Papa Moa. The Heat Wave, which definitely doesn't kill anybody. So I'm glad I didn't go Scovillain. And they do low kick into that. Like, so, yeah, that's fine. Because we got Hyper Voice, big press. Like, it's going to do a lot to Charizard. It might actually still kill Charizard. I'm hoping it does. It did not, unfortunately. I think we go you. I think I Hyper Voice again plus Protect. I think they have to Weather Ball into me. Otherwise, I burn Kingambit, which I'm pretty sure is not running Protect. Let's see if this is a throw. Okay, yep. They have to Weather Ball. That's what I thought. They have to go for the Iron Flinch. It's only 20%. If they don't get it, they lose the game right here, right now. I bet they get it. They do not. Beautiful. Primarina comes through, and all we have to do is Rage Powder, or a Moonblast plus Flamethrower, I guess. Right, and now we can just Moonblast. Plus Rage Powder. And that should be game. I love Scovillain, man. So much. Like, I'm so... First team I used for Pokemon Champions that uploaded on this channel and first stream had Primarina plus Scovillain. Like, this is beautiful. Look at my goat. Didn't even die. Even if this was randomly Lumberry. Didn't even matter. Alright. Primarina does it. Okay. Good win. Where does this put us? Where are we going? Nobody knows. 2043. We are number 60. All right, let's get another game. We'll be right back. Okay, here we are. I think we're fighting the Micro Derbesti team. Definitely annoying. I like this. I think it's Sash Sneasel on this team, right? I'm pretty sure these two are just really good. Obviously, Premier in the back's amazing. Technically, I do wall... Technically, I do wall the Gengar. I mean, this guy's really good here, too. But I'm a huge Scovillain fan. I think just burning Pert and, like, forcing it to attack into me so I can attack with Primarina and stuff, I think is really good. So, let's try this out. Let's see what we do. It took me a little while to find this game. Also, I went to go... like fold my clothes, so I took a little bit anyway. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's like Sash Sneasler with no fake out. Inner Focus Dragonite. Okay. This I don't mind. Interesting lead on their choice. I'm just gonna fake out the God bless you, Puka. We'll fake out this and go for the Trick Room. I will say Pert's definitely annoying, but like burning it would be really good for me. They have to switch out, so we know most of their team, right? Swampert this, Wolfie's Incineroar, and so it's gonna be their Mega, which is probably Gengar. Primarina again looks really, really, really strong here. I think what I want to do is... I don't know which one they're going to fake out, but I want a Parting Shot on you, and then Acid Spray the Pert, because what I want to do is I want to be able to hit them, they might fake out, but what I want to do is I want to be able to hit them with Hyper Voice, and I want to do as much damage as possible to them, so that's what Primarina allows me to do. They do fake me out, which is fine. They can't really kill both, which is good. We do get the Acid Spray off, which is perfect. Again, they can't really kill both. And they high horsepower. This makes sense to weaken me for what I have in the back. I can see a Yawn coming. Gonna Parting Shot on you. I think I want to Psychic Noise the Swampert. Again, just keep it kind of low for Primarina to be able to click its Hyper Voice next turn. Because they have Yawn, Pressure. They Protect, which I'm okay with. Side Noises, whatever, obviously. I get the Parting Shot off on Incin. I don't think Incin will ever Parting Shot on the Incineroar, on my own Incineroar. So I think I can go in Primarina pretty safely here. And then what I'll go for is the, depending on what they go for. They go for Throat Chop. Dude. Do not crit me, bro. That is unfortunate. Yeah, being crit's unfortunate here. Because what I can do now is Hyper Voice always. There's no real switch-ins to this. But because of that, I'm actually a little bit scared because they could hire power into this. Basically, I want to get the Astral Spray off an Incineroar because I want to make sure Incineroar dies this turn. So even though it's risking my Slowking, I think it's worth it. Especially if they opt to go for Yawn. Like if they Yawn Primarina, plus give me this massive damage. And by getting this on Incineroar, they don't get to live my Hyper Voice. I don't know who that is coming in, but... Oh, I am more than okay with this. Alright, so we get the Astral Spray. My dogs are playing in the background. Drop that Special D. They do go for Flip Turn. Oh, this is such an amazing turn for me. Because something is going to come in on Hyper Voice now. Hey, you're okay. Good girl. Oh, this is really bad because they don't have... First off, they don't have their Mega. Secondly, the Sneasler does not have Fake Out. So... I'm definitely okay into this. Yeah, Sneasler not having Fake Out is big. I need to be careful, though, because I need to make sure I don't lose to those guys. Yeah, there's Pert. That makes sense. I'm just going to Moonblast you. And hard switch into you just to get off the Intimidate. We want the regen back. I'm glad you guys are having a good time. I really am. The pokeaimMD, they're trying to play in the background while I'm doing this. Alright, they protect, which is fine. Moonblast is fine. Yawn is okay too. Because now I have Fake Out Presh. I think I always go Edu here. And I Fake Out Sneasler. First off, Fake Out puts it in Hyper Voice range for later. And we want Edu in because we want Edu to be able to burn Pert. That way we can basically get up Trick Room again. Yeah, they go for Highest Power. Perfect. Depending on what we get here, that'd be really good too. Attack raise is whatever. I think I always... What the hell fell for me? Oh, who cares? This looks like a Mega Evolve plus Protect angle. And just attempt to kill Sneasler. Because next turn I can bring out my Slowking and just set up Trick Room. The reason I'm Mega Evolve and Protecting is because, again, I want to have that burn online if I ever switch it in. I assume this would switch out, and I assume they would go for like Dire Claw or something into me. If they don't, great play too. But I do feel like they should go for Dire Claw, or they might try and go for the instant after. But we can bring out Primarina, and then we can just go for Hyper Voice stuff. That crit was so annoying early on. They might have CC'd, but let's see if they do. Yep, they Dire Claw. Perfect. So we get to get rid of Sneasler. Is awesome. Nice. Okay, and then it's their last few. We want to weaken, I think. Nice. Okay, cool. Perfect. So at that point, basically they couldn't knock out Scovillain, and they would definitely get Pert burnt. I think if they spread more Yawns, it would have been a little bit more annoying. Hey, top 45? Top 50, rather, not top 45. What am I saying? Okay. I mean, might as well get another one, right? I guess we'll be right back. Okay, it's this team again. I think it's just you and you. And you, and you. We learned from last time. I don't know if this is the same person as last time with the Endeavor crap. They could be. But we don't want that to be the case. So, yeah. And basically, we fake out. Then we go for Acid Spray into Whimsicott. Just so they can't Trick Room and do all that stuff again. Also, if they miss with the Bright Powder, that'd be really nice too. I really don't know if this is the same person as last time, but it looks like the same team. I don't think they were wearing this before, but they're definitely way higher than I am. Charizard plus Garchomp. Cool. So we get off Intimidate, which is awesome. Gonna be able to fake out you and go for Trick Room. Again, I'm still worried about Garchomp, so don't get me wrong, but we can at least immediately change this. Definitely Basculegion in the back as well. All right, they do give me the fake out, which is nice. Little chip, little chippy chip. There's Heat Wave, which is whatever. I'm gonna take so much. I'm gonna take so much later. All right, so Trick Room goes up. So now we can Chili out. Do they have Gambit on this team? I don't remember. Hey, we're okay. It's okay. That was just me. They do. I think I Parting Shot you. Oh, I know what I do. This repositions fake out. So I Hard Switch you. No! I always do this. Why am I still doing this? This was so free. Because I could have chilied. I'm supposed to bring this guy out first. All right, they protected Charizard. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I guess it works out, but like, not the way I wanted it to. Like, I'm back in, and they're it's not the way I wanted it to. I swear I always do this. I'm gonna take a lot. Oh, I didn't take that much. Not bad. That's not even Life Orb. Ooh, okay, so we can Calm Mind now plus Chili. If I'm not a fool. How many turns of Trick Room? Are there like 0 turns left? Yeah. We Calm Mind. I swear I always do this. Alright, they go Gambit, which is fine. I get to bring out Scovillain. Ooh, Basculegion. Okay, okay. Yep, Scovillain definitely wants to come out now then. Yeah, Scovillain definitely wants to come out. And with that Calm Mind, plus like, we can double attack into Basculegion. Nothing's dead yet, so we're pretty good. Alright, we want to get Edu up and activated. A Defense Raise, and then a Spadef Raise, and then every Raise would be so good right now. This is why I don't like Moody, because like obviously sometimes you get like, oh man, this is so good. This is the perfect time. And then it's like, oh, this could be really bad. So let's find out which one is it. Attack Raise. Minus Special Attack. Nice. This is always a Rage Powder. Plus Hyper Voice. No, I comment up again. I comment up again. They might protect, then switch, or they might go Charizard after. If I get a second Calm Mind, Charizard can't touch me. And if I burn these two, then it's pretty good. Like, obviously Garchomp's still annoying, but I have Fake Out Pressure plus Intimidate Pressure. I feel like Garchomp's Scarf as well, because it hasn't gone for Protect at all. Alright, so we get the Rage Powder. They're forced to attack me with both. Ideally, they do attack with both. Like a Wave Crash and then an attack. Protect is fine. Burning Scovillain would be good. Or burning Basculegion would be great. They do protect on both. That's fine. And we get the second Calm Mind. I want to say there's just nothing wrong with me Calm Minding again, basically. Because we basically want to be able to always be able to kill everything. And I want to smoke Charizard, too. Yeah, Rage Powder's fine. Actually, let me Hyper Voice. Let me not be greedy, because like getting the kill on these two would be great. And if one of them switching the Charizard, that's still good too. Like being +2 is really strong here. If this Charizard, this is still really good. Because I burn Gambit. And if Gambit goes for Iron Head, this is even better. Ooh, did some big damage. Yeah, the Kowtow. We want to keep Scovillain alive. Burnt, which is perfect. Solar Beam plus Iron Head would not be able to kill me. But there's no reason not to switch to you. And go for Hyper Voice. I think just KOing Charizard is big. Because having Incineroar pressure later would be really big. And having Burn Scovillain pressure would be really good too. Okay, Solar Beam, which isn't going to do much. I'm +2, so this will do like, what, maybe like 40%? Nice. Close to 50. Iron Head would be a little annoying, I guess, if they flinch me, but... Then I get up my Trick Room next turn, and I protect, and I live both hits, guaranteed. So, they don't flinch me, which is awesome. The Charizard's going to go down. King Gambit's almost dead. They have the Last Respects pressure. I gotta make sure I don't lose to Garchomp. So I think they have to go up to Basket Legion to go for Last Respects. I think they have to prevent Trick Room here, though. So I go Scovillain. And I protect. Because that gives me Trick Room in the following turn. Because even if they Kowtow into Slowking, like they would have to Last Respects first. There's Sash on Basket Legion too, I'm pretty sure. Because Sun is up, I always have Intimidate pressure as well. This might be a bad play, but I feel like it is the play. Because I feel like you always Last Respects. And if they Last Respects, I guarantee get up Trick Room. Let's see. Because we obviously need Primarina alive in order to kill Garchomp. One theory. Yeah, I feel like you have to Last Respects this. So we kill that, which is awesome. They Kowtow, which is fine. And now I should be able to get up Trick Room pretty freely. I'll live Last Respects and that. If I get up Trick Room, I think they lose, so they should know that. So we get up Trick Room here. I think even if I boost Gambit, I'll live Last Respects plus Kowtow. So I'm going to go this because Last Respects will do less. I'm pretty sure. So I'm actually going to save Primarina. I'm pretty positive I still live this. I'm also positive that if they... because I didn't protect last turn, if they attack into this, they lose the game too. Like, I know I'm boosting King Gambit here, but I feel like this is my play. Because I think the Basket Legion's still scarier, damage-wise, even though they're only +1. I'm pretty positive I live this. And the Last Respect that slot, perfect. So I definitely live it now. Nice. 100% living. Oh, they double attack that slot too. Ooh! Let's go. Okay. So we gotta be careful. Because they're obviously gonna go Garchomp. This is still not over. think I side noise you and I parting shot Garchomp. I think I take too much if I do that play. Thing is, they're going to EQ plus protect, right? Do I call that? I think I parting shot anyway. I think they're going to EQ plus protect, so I think I have to make this play. Because I think if I kill Basculegion here, they die to Primarina. So I feel like they have to protect. They didn't. Oh, I also side noise the wrong Mon, like a fool. We get the parting shot off. I meant to parting shot the Garchomp, not that. I mean, I meant to side noise the Garchomp. Wait, they might not EQ here then. They might tantrum. They last respects, which is smart. Well, they do that plus EQ. I think they still lose. Yeah, I think they still lose if they do that. Because I get my Citrus. Oh, I meant to side noise Garchomp, but okay, so we go you, we get a fake out on Garchomp, we get another one. It's gonna come down to Papa Moet. We side noise you and we fake out you. We have to fake out Garchomp. Do we have to? Maybe? I feel like having double target is really good. Okay, that's fine. Dude, I definitely messed up. I for sure messed up. 100% messed up. Like, I literally messed up. Ah, bad. Okay, so they're locked into EQ, so I don't have to attack into that slot, the Basculegion. I side noise plus throat chop the Garchomp here. I don't even know if Aqua Jet might KO. No, Basculegion's like minus 200. Because we just need to get... Garchomp is going to kill Basculegion. Oh, they go for the double protect, which is what they had to. Smart. Ooh, they're smart, man. If they didn't get that, I think I win the game 100% too. Ooh, I did a lot of damage. Okay, I get my Citrus here. I can't KO both. Oh, I don't have a Citrus anymore. I lost. Damn. What's the... Dude, that double protect is whack. Wait, I won the game if that didn't double protect. I lose for sure. Yeah, I lose for sure. Yeah. Damn, that double protect actually sucked. Wait, I actually won for that because like they would have earthquake killed Garchomp, so they got me off a double protect. That's whack. That's really whack. Ah, they found their play though. They found their play. But I also threw away Primarina, and that was on me. But I thought I needed to because I thought Basculegion would be tough. Like I needed Incineroar in. Ah. That's so annoying to lose off a double protect though. Like I still found the win, even after all that. And then double protect said, nah, not today. Oh well. Low-key, I don't even get it because like I think they killed me with last respects plus whatever anyway. But they were scared about me, I guess, killing that Mon. Okay. They have 3 Megas. Incineroar, I choose you. You could argue something else here, but like Wide Guardian bad here, but I ain't doing it. I think that Calm Mind plus next to Acid Spray is really, really strong here. We'll see how that goes, though. Ooh, they're a lot higher than me on the ladder, too. Floette and Instant isn't bad. What the hell did I lead off with? Okay, what? Hey, low-key, though, this ain't even bad. This ain't even bad, low-key. Hold up, I get my Scovillain active. I didn't want to lead off with this. I want this plus Slow King. But it's fine. We get Fake Out, then we get Leech Seed pressure, plus we have Parting Shot pressure too. I did not mean to lead off with Scovillain! I assume they Fake Out Scovillain, but they could not. They could go for Fake Out and Incineroar and I get a Leech Seed off. They did. They actually faked out Incineroar. I'm genuinely surprised. Gotta go for Calm Mind. Let's see if we land my Leech Seed. Nice. Okay, so this is Protect the Captain, but they have to deal with Hyper Voice. I'm gonna Parting Shot you, and I'm actually gonna Protect. Because I feel like they... I mean, they could Moonblast here, but I feel like if I Rage Powder, they get burnt. It's bad for them. The main thing I want to do is I want to get in Slow King. They Calm Mind, which is whatever. Yeah, they Flare Blitz. Cool. So I want to get in Slow King when they're -1, and then... Nice. And then I can go for the Trick Room. I can go for Trick Room plus Rage Powder. Like, they're going to get some health back. Don't get me wrong. Trick Room. Rage Powder. I would like for them to Moonblast. They might Parting Shot into this and then go into Sinistcha, which is fine too. They do Calm Mind again. Alright, so they're planning on doing that. But I think with Acid Spray, like I just do too much pressure. Dude, I really let off with the wrong Pokemon. Like I really let off with the wrong Pokemon here, which is really sad. I assume it's gonna be Sinistcha now. Yep. They're just going to go for +6. But Trick Room goes up, and we can Acid Spray plus Flamethrower into Sinistcha. Man, these are so funny, man. They could go back out to Instant here too, but I feel like they're going to stay in and give me this. I really hope it dies, considering it's still... Like, it'd be at +1. Yeah, okay, we killed that threat. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see if they Moonblast versus Dazzling Gleam or whatever. The Dazzling Gleam, perfect. So they're going to get burnt here. I'm going to take a lot of damage. Ooh, do not get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. I took some damage there. But now there's no more heals for Floette, and Edu is here, and Edu is ready. Yum. Edu is here and Edu is ready. I'm gonna enjoy that. Our champion comes out. Oh god. Alright, go you. And I Protect always. Basically, I need to try and get up another Trick Room. I wonder if this is Life Orb. If it's Life Orb, I hope it goes for EQ. I hope it goes for EQ. It definitely Tantrums. A Dazzling Gleam. Dodge with the Bright Powder, maybe? No. Do I live this? Yes! Incineroar hanged on with Friendship! And Friendship terminated. Okay. So we have a lot of damage there, which is important. A lot of damage there. I think the best play is to go you. Rage Powder, so they're forced to attack me with Garchomp. Oh, this could be the Lum, dude. I think I Acid Spray and Rage Powder. Because I don't know. I don't remember if this is the Lum. This might be a Lum Garchomp. Right, so Acid Spray. That's for later, so we can actually beat that. Dazzling Gleam. Live on Nido, which is important. And then this lets me burn that guy. Nice. Please don't be the Lum Garchomp because I would be devastated here. Don't be Lum. It's gonna be Lum. The old school one, the one in this set runs Lum sometimes. Oh, I guess because Scovillain isn't a thing anymore, people don't do that. That works for me. I like that. I think they have to protect here. I'm going to Acid Spray on that slot. And Moonblast. Should I Hyper Voice just in case they don't protect? I'm Moonblast. I think they go Instant and protect. But I feel like you go Instant and you protect. I mean, because I could literally have just killed you right now with Acid Spray plus Hyper Voice. So I feel like you go Instant and protect. Maybe they don't protect. Maybe they just don't care. Okay, they do protect. Okay, cool. So this is Fairy Aura boosted, so this should KO. This should definitely KO. And I might have to make a read next turn. But this should KO. -2 plus the Fairy Aura. Beautiful. I might have to make a read next turn. How much are you taking? What is it? From 36 to 23? 36 to 23? Oh, I'm good. I just click Protect. Because I always have double Protect pressure too. I just click Protect. And Trick Room. It's at 36. So I'm glad I made that read. And Garchomp. If Garchomp hits first, we're good. They still have to fear Primarina too attacking. So like if Garchomp hits my guy, I get my thing activated. Yeah, good job. And I still have double Protect pressure too. Dude, the Acid Spray has been clutch. And the Trick Room goes up, baby. And that's game. Beautiful. Hey! Like, even if they didn't go for Moonblast. If they went for Moonblast, I'm pretty sure I still win. Because, like I said, according to this should die to Elite C+, unless there's some Champions game mechanics. This should die to Elite C plus burnt. So my lead ended up being funny and ended up working out. But my god, is Scovillain so good. And that should be game. We just Acid Spray and Moonblast. They're going to forfeit. There's no point in playing anymore. Let's go. Okay. I got washed by that Basket Legion with Endeavor Whimsicott. Other guy got a double Protect, but I think I gave him that position. Number 42. Is that where we were last time? I mean, that's a good way. I'm top 50. That's a good place to end, I think. I feel like that's a good place to end. Maybe I'm wrong. But I really enjoy this team. I think I was 46 last time. Okay, I really enjoy this team. Let me show you guys the team again at the end. We got a lot of achievements here. Shout out to Sean as well, subscriber who made this. I never bring Chestnut. The one game I ever brought Chestnut, I lost. In the other game, I got a little lucky with the double protect. I think they misplayed by double protecting. I think all they had to do was attack first and then let themselves go down anyway because Garchomp would pick up the KO. But here's the team ID. Team ID doesn't work. You got the EVs there. Really fun games, though. Number 42 in Champions. So I'll take it. Top 50. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.